There you go. I like. All right. Speaking of, our runners are off. This race has started.
Excellent. We got Airman for Kame, and we got Heatman for DMQ, it looks like.
And she's sticking with it. She does have the option to reset, which would be a good choice for, say, Heatman or Crashman early. But some runners just say, hey, they bite the bullet and they go right for it, which is very respectable as well. Oh, no.
Oh,
and the first death.
Oh,
Buster
no.
Queen. Oh, man. 2 deaths, though. Oh, man.
That's a preview of what we've got to look forward to today. This could be a long race.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Kame running through the blue skies. The Airman levels are different with the randomizer than with the vanilla run, because you don't have the Lightning Lord levels where you have to navigate the clouds in that slowdown section, which is nice. Up tops in the dungeons of Heatman's level.
Oh, birds and tin cans. Ooh, rough for DMQ. Yeah, I wouldn't blame her one bit if she decided to just jump in the pit or reset the game and go to another level. That's completely fine.
While Kame dealing with Mecha Joes in the Airman level.
But also, doing this Buster only, you're going to have to deal with the section with the Buster eventually anyway, right? So, might as well get it out of the way early. So, yeah, I respect the retries here. Kame, meanwhile, making it to his first boss room.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but with a true Buster only, they're not going to be using items either.
That's
get to
correct.
Wily.
There are a few spots in the game where you absolutely have to use items to advance. Being Wily 1 and basically Wily 1 and Wily 2 for sure, and then Wily 4 you have to use weapons in order to take the boss down, and they're allowed to do that. They're allowed to do weapons on. If you cannot advance with the Buster, you're allowed to use an item or a weapon. But in this current, and this is a runner's choice as well. So I mean,
Buster only Queen is a little bit low on health, and she's having trouble getting through these Yoku blocks.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. She's got a tier robot. Oh, but she made it through.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
I said tier robot. It's peer robot with a P, not a T. My bad.
I believe we have Kame did get air down. I believe we found Flashman there.
And I respect what she's trying to do. Oh, she gets up. All right, nice.
Oh, she does a Yoku block skip. I've never seen that before in a Mega Man 2 game overall.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty well-known jump there. It usually goes pretty fast, though. You can just run and jump to get on the ledge right there, and then yeah, you just jump up to the next Yoku that spawns right there. Oh, nice pause buffer from Kame to get back across the gap after grabbing the E-Tank there. And he's going to be making it to his second boss room. Meanwhile, DMQ doing a little bit of farming in order to get some health to get past this here, and I think she might be on her last life, so alright. She's gonna make it to her first boss door, meanwhile Kame making it to his second. And I need to go and work on my tracker duties because I'm falling behind.
Crashman waiting for Kame. Decent damage with the Buster. Takes care of him without too much of a problem. Heatman, unfortunately, being a little bit more difficult.
Oh, man.
Oh, and there's a death.
Oh, and
Yeah,
that's very
and
costly,
Buster only
too.
Queen gets a game over. All right, Buster Only Queen is now on Airman stage.
While this is zipless, there are certain glitches that are allowed, as we've seen Kame with a pause buffer, as well as DMQ dealing with a Yoku skip.
Yeah, clips and clips and pause buffers allowed. Zips not allowed.
Oh no! DMQ gets knocked down by the med shots. Oh man. Oh man.
DMQ down again.
Yeah, another rough going for DMQ.
Working his way through the green water on Bubble Man stage. DMQ down again. This is tough. It doesn't look like a situation where she was attempting to get out of the stage on purpose, because she was definitely trying to get on those tikis, but
Oh, I'm sure.
just a rough stage.
Yeah, she'll have to end up dealing with that eventually. My advice would be, air, heat, and crash. A lot of runners, even using weapons, those are 3 stages. You kind of want to think, am I prepared for this stage? And if you don't have, say, items or weapons, then you might want to come back later. But then again, doing Buster Only, you're gonna have to do it like this anyway. Kame being a more experienced Buster Only runner in this game, he's going to be able to make it through these things a little quicker, just because he knows how to traverse with situations.
Oh man, dodging quite a bit here. Kame having some trouble making connection. Does take him down.
Yeah, very nice kill from Kame. 3 robos down here. As DMQ finds herself in metal. Again with the low health. Oh, nice.
Kame finding
nice
Flash.
indeed.
It was the anti-curse that did it, right?
Flashman tending to be one of the more preferred levels to start with whenever possible in a standard run.
Yeah, any percent route usually starts here in Flash, so pretty cool to see. Let's see, is she gonna go for the E-Tank? She does.
Oh,
she paused up there.
good.
No, she doesn't.
She purposely takes a death here.
I don't know if it's on purpose. She might have just missed the jump, but I mean,
I don't
it might
know.
be
That was
on
probably
purpose.
that might have been a hard jump to make, and overall, just my take on that.
Roll sprite
Yeah.
in the randomizer also makes it a little tricky because the edge spots are a little bit different with her sprite than they are with some of the other sprites.
This is true. Pause buffering would be what you want to do to get across that gap. Kami showed it just earlier, but like Buzz Monkey here said, roll sprite is a little different. Our tournament champion from the first year, Prodigy, actually posted in the Discord some of the sprite differences. I believe in our tips and tricks section, so showing that Mega Man has the sprite. Or it's still Mega Man's sprite for Mega Man 2. Rolls is just a little bit smaller. DMQ gonna use a E-Tank in her fight, and Kame, meanwhile, manipulating Bubble Man to stay up top, just takes him out. Very nice.
All right,
Good coil.
DMQ takes down her first Robot Master. Now she's going on to Woodman stage.
Now we'll see how Kame handles this Heatman stage. As we saw, it was kind of rough for DMQ, and hey, with 10 cans, you got birds. Birds are
Bees,
jerks.
prop tops.
Oh yeah.
So will be a best 2 of 3, so DMQ, even if she's not able to catch up, will have another opportunity at this.
This is true, yeah. Definitely so.
Yoku section here for Kame. Dealing with the clown on a gear, as I call him.
Meanwhile, DMQ taking out these hot dogs. with the Buster shot. Oh, didn't take out that last one.
Hot dog section's tricky too because there is a zip that sometimes is hard not to do. You have to be careful there because there would be a penalty if she managed to accomplish that zip by accident.
Yeah, and you also have to time your jumps on that just right though too. So it can be very, it's hard, it's trickier than it looks.
Coming up to the Yoku section.
Yeah, there's that. Oh no!
Oh, phases right through that Yoku block.
Early.
Yeah, this is the time save, or one of the time save DMQ is definitely gonna need to get back in this race. Oh, these cog, Buster Immune cog enemies. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
A Buster
With it being
player's
a Buster
worst nightmare.
It being a Buster only race, Kame of course does not have the opportunity to use item 2 here, so he will have to navigate those Yokus again.
Oh, so Kame is doing the Yoku block skip like what DMQ did earlier.
Yes, sir.
DMQ passing through the sky section of Woodman stage. Finding a frog. And shrimp. We got a nice Louisiana dinner going on here over on DMQ stage. Oh, that's a tricky gear.
Oh dear. She's in
Those
trouble.
releasing mecha chickens.
DMQ's in trouble.
Well, she makes it to the door.
Excellent.
Oh, barely.
While Kame taking on Heatman. Heatman's level. And DMQ facing off against Air. Decent damage out of the Buster.
A flawless for DMQ as not a scratch on her. Alright, so both players are now into Crashman stage.
Yeah, this is where nightmares come true.
Oh yeah.
This can be one of the most frustrating stages in this tournament.
The pre-anxiety stage, I would, if you want to call it that.
Kame's going to be coming up on the ride elevators here where we're going to find out what's waiting for him. And it is...
Oh.
Bugs.
Yeah, more of the Buster only Pyrobots. The Buster Immune Pyrobots. Oh no, she's gonna wait it out to grab the health.
She took
That's
the
okay.
energy.
Yeah. I honestly don't blame her because of how things have been going for this seed, where she's been taking a lot of damage during the stages.
I don't
Especially
blame
with
her
the game
either.
over. With the game over in Heatman stage. But it's not, say it's not optimal, it's not faster.
The first one being the better one to do, though, because the platform does come around a lot faster.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're going to do it, that's the place to do it. Instead of a can, we get toothpaste and a hothead. Kame continuing to make his way up. Lightning Lord's pretty easy to bypass. We tend to be slow enough that it may not cause too much trouble here. We only have a Batonton here, so just a race to the top at that point.
that scary 0 life showing from DMQ on her menu screen. And I don't believe there's a way to get over. I think there is a way. I think you just have to pause buffer really and do a really big jump in order for her to get over to the ladder with the 1-up at the top of this climb. Kami finding Quickman at the end of Crash here and makes pretty quick work of him. Good stuff. Coming down to 2 more stages for Kammesennin.
DMQ does a nice jump without using an item weapon in order to get that nice 1-up though. And now she's ready to take on Crashman. Meanwhile, Kami is in Quickman stage. Now this one is also a very tough stage, especially with those jumping Mecha Joes. Oh my goodness, they take a lot of damage. Oh, he's low on health.
Contact damage from those ride armors is one of the nastiest things in Mega Man 2.
Yeah.
Hey, she gets the Crashman down. She's out. Yeah, Prodigy in chat saying, yeah, just max jump holding up. So, I mean, I was saying pause buffer. I guess that's a little bit too much. You can just jump. It's just got to be a really good one.
Yeah, you can't clear that jump and grab that ladder. It's very, very tight.
Alright, DMQ is on Heatman stage again. Gonna try it again.
See how much she remembers from her first trip here.
Oh, the Pop-Tops are trying to break her jump. She has to be careful.
Did my tracker break? Oh no. What's happening? Why are the things not showing up? Things show up, please.
Abracadabra. As Kami makes it into the tunnel.
Feels bad, man.
Woodman waiting for him. And quick work there.
Alright, Kame is on his last Robot Master. Meanwhile, DMQ is on her last life as she purposely took a death though to probably refresh. Oh my goodness! Did you guys see that? She just blitzed right through it to death though. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's one of those accidental zips that happen. If I believe we've kind of agreed as admins of the tournament that if they happen and send you into a pit, that's not going to count as a penalty. But if they happen and you continue, that's when the penalty counts.
Oh man, can someone clip that? Oh my goodness.
Typically, if you're falling in a pit, you're going to lose far more time there than you are from the penalty anyway, unless the penalty is very high. Especially in that spot on Heatman stage. May climbing up to the top of Woodman stage. Typical monkeys not waiting for him.
Alright, DMQ is on Flashman stage. And we shall see how this goes compared to the Heatman stage.
Somebody thus far has not really run into any major problem spots. It seems to be doing very well with this seed.
Uh-oh, the Mecha Joe Brigade. Oh my goodness, they're it seems like they're always in Woodman stage.
That was a pretty good move for safety there. Flipping in, taking the damage, and grabbing the power-up. Facing off against Airman. Getting a great pattern on the first one. And the third one. And the fourth one.
All right, well, that makes 8. And, yeah, that means Kammesennin has made it to see the best eyebrows in video gaming.
The best
So,
eyebrows in the game.
Eyebrow
sir.
hype.
So, yeah, you guys know what that means. It means it's time to guess the color of our favorite Mecha Dragon at the end of this game, or at the end of the stage. So yeah, let you guys go first. What do you think?
I'll let you go first, Buzz Monkey.
All right, I'll take that. I'm gonna go with pink and metal blades.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the blue and white dragon, and I'm gonna say quick boomerangs.
Oh yeah, these guys know that I meant weakness as well. So guess the color and weakness. So I will go with, how about, I don't know, pink. Why not?
I mean, I always guess the blue and white dragon because I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. So I mean, I'm like more retro Yu-Gi-Oh than present Yu-Gi-Oh. So just call me crazy for that.
Yeah, Prodigy ought to like you because you know, Yu-Gi-Oh, blue eyes, white dragon. Maybe even Rico with his red eyes, black dragon. They guess that all the time. But me, I'm gonna guess hot pink, and I'd like to make how about the leaf shield for my weapon of choice this time.
Here we go.
Yeah, the best monster during that time in Seto Kaiba's deck. Blue eyes, white dragon.
Fabulous cash and prizes to the winner. Cash and prizes not guaranteed.
Now we're giving out free round of applause for anybody who guesses right. So we'll see what happens.
Like River City Ransom, the smile is always free.
All right. Survey says
We got
It's
some
a-
pink.
Is that periwinkle? I don't know.
it's a little dark green, I think.
Buster.
Dark.
You know, I was gonna say Buster.
Holy cow! There's like been a Buster all the way through, like, I'd say even through Wily 1.
Where'd the dragon go?
He did the
He
mash.
disappeared. Yeah, that was like a turquoise dragon, or maybe periwinkle. I don't know, aquamarine, something like that. See, this is one of the areas that you have to use items. You cannot clear this area with Buster only. So you see, Kammesennin running item 2 across the pit, but immediately switching back to Buster in the spirit of the Buster only run. Meanwhile, the Dragon Metal Queen is coming toward the end of the Quick Man stage. She's got about 3 more Robot Masters to go after this one, so let's root her on as she continues. She's going to fight Woodman here.
Bring right through the shield there. Looks to be about 1 shot left.
Yes,
we
and
go.
she made it out. Very nice.
Sticking with this Buster-only strategy, Kame did not test the walls to see which weapon was going to break those down when the Boo Beam comes up in Wily 4. That's
that
still a
takes
mystery.
time. That takes time for one thing, and for another thing, he's actually not allowed because once again, he's running Buster only. So, in his rule set, you're not allowed to pull out weapons at any time if you cannot advance the game. So he can advance the game by dropping down a ladder and using the Buster. So no wall checks. Not allowed.
Meanwhile, DMQ is kind of having a tough time on Airman's stage. Oh man, still those meds are like giving her a hard time to progress through.
It's been a very tricky spot.
She's gonna take no, not another game over. Maybe down to her last life. Yeah, she's gonna take a game over.
She's definitely resetting here.
Yeah, resetting.
Maybe not.
No. She's trying to work her way through it, but those meds are like giving her all sorts of problems.
Yeah, I mean, best thing she could do maybe is try to pause buffer a couple times, or draw the mats into the pits, or damage boost. Yes, damage boost is also an option. Oh no.
Oh!
But meanwhile, Kame moving on into Wily 3. I believe he found air shooter for the Pico toaster weakness.
Was definitely the air shooter. Going up against the Guts Dozer now.
The giant guts tank. Oh my goodness.
Captain
DMQ.
Planet colors here.
Yeah, DMQ still having a tough time on Airman stage.
Yeah, we'll keep tabs on her. Hopefully she can make it through. Kame looking for this weakness from the Guts tank as well. I think he's using charged heat, which is also another rule in Buster only. The first thing you find, you have to stick with, right? I believe that's the case behind it. You can still swap and refill weapons, but yeah. So he's found charged heat, so he's got to stick with it.
Full charge doing only 1 or 2 damage. 2 damage, it looks like. Does manage to take him down.
Not gonna say anything yet, okay? On DMQ's screen because I don't want to jinx it, okay? If I jinx it, I apologize.
Let's get a timely power up there.
She's made it through the first section, so good on
Excellent.
her.
Oh,
She's got a little ways
time
to go.
relief now.
It's not over. There's still the second
No.
one. But she can do it. We have faith in her.
Yep.
Kame's managed to find Seafoam Hell. Oh, takes a chance through the gap and ends up hitting it.
These
Falling
mecha
all the way.
shows are gonna be trouble. So she's not out of the woods yet. Oh my gosh.
Run,
Managed
girl,
to trap
run!
that
Oh,
one.
man. Well, at least she's on the second part of the stage.
He was
You
able
got
to
it. Keep your head up.
He was able to trap that first one, and then the second one just could not be avoided there.
She gets a little energy refill. Oh no, she made the Mecha Joe respawn. Gets another energy refill.
Meanwhile, Kame trucking through this Wily 4 here. He's
Good
finding
damage
shrimps. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I'd grab the energy. There you go. No! Oh! That was close.
Yeah, shrimps can definitely be a tough enemy here to deal with for Kame. I think he's got it down packed where he's got 2 of them on the screen. Now he can pause buffer around the loop.
Oh no.
Oh, please, DMQ, just go. Oh my goodness. Oh. Go, 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 go. Don't
Just go, just go. Just don't let him respawn.
Oh, no.
Don't let him respawn.
You got this.
No.
You got this. Oh, take the damage boost.
go.
Go, 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 go. There you go. There you go. She made it. She made it. She's
Oh
in the
my
golf
gosh.
That was just way too much respawning there for my my heart to be able to take.
Mine too.
Alright, Kame's in the boo beams. Now he gets to test the walls. He must find the wall weakness first.
And it's air.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. That's okay. She should be fine. DMQ.
Definitely, definitely.
That is.
We got this. She got this.
Yeah.
I'm working on the beam weakness now.
Kame pause buffering to save, to not take damage there against the shot from the boo beam turrets. And he finds the weakness is metal.
I'd shoot more. Alright, she finally gets past Airman stage.
Good stuff to DMQ, making it out of the airman stage. She's got bubble and heat
gosh.
left. And I've lost track of which items she has. I'm sorry.
The thing
Doesn't
with the
matter.
randomizer, you get a lot of
Can't
fast
use them anyway.
action.
Can't use them anyway. She's running Buster only. Alright, Kami makes it into the refights.
Good work of Woodman. Flash up next. Now the damage that the Robot Masters take from the Buster is also random, correct?
Yeah? I don't know. I just play the game. Don't ask me. No, I don't think it is actually. Oh wait, the damage the Robot Masters take from the Buster. Yes.
Yes, so some of them will take
Okay, I was
massive
thinking.
damage.
I was thinking, for whatever reason, I was thinking you were saying that the damage Mega Man was taking from the Robot
Oh,
Masters.
no. Sorry, I wasn't clear there.
Oh, it's fine. You were probably clear. I just, I've got a lot going on in my head right now. Tracking the match and all that good stuff. It's all good. All right, Kame on his refights. I think he's on refight number 4 or something. Fighting Metal Man. DMQ making her way through Bubble Man stage here, saving Heat Man for the end.
Yes, indeed.
Ame with 3 left.
Yeah.
Getting low on health. This is the E-Tank. Probably a smart move there, not having to reset when you get down to 3 left. They had the 1 E-Tank left, probably won't need it for the rest of the race. Grabs the health from Quick for safety. DMQ taking on Metal. Bubble Man's lair.
Would you say it's his swimming pool? Hey,
Rust
DMQ
away.
making it out of Bubble.
Slow Heatman fight.
And yeah, now she has to deal with the nightmare that is this Heatman corridor once again.
This will be our. I was going to say this is going to be our third trip here. So
yeah, I think she can make it through. And a Buster only machine. The dream of the Buster only runner.
Clearly gonna go to the right. Entering into Victory Road. Tunnel of Blood. Now just a matter of cycling through to find which weapon will take the alien down. It does seem it would be fitting if it does turn out to be Buster.
Oh, DMQ. Just kind of having a tough time with the Heatman stage and drops into the lava again.
Am I still cycling through?
And he finds Metal.
Oh.
And he makes it.
What did I say about that
Alright.
E-Tank? I take it back.
GG's in the chat, everybody.
Excellent.
Now GG's for Kammesennin. He's going to finish first in this race with official SRL time of 34 minutes and 26 seconds. Big shout outs to Kammesennin. Meanwhile, we're gonna stick with DMQ for a little while, see if she can finish out the seed, and if she decides to forfeit, that's okay. But if she wants to finish, we'll definitely stick with her. She's trying at this Heatman stage again through this bottom Yoku section. I'd like to at least see her finish out the 8 robos for sure.
Me too.
If nothing else, it's a moral victory. She has to be able to keep her spirit up going into match 2.
Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty familiar with some of her work. I think she's coming from the Mega Man X community mostly.
Yeah, primarily. I was gonna say primarily it's Mega Man X and Mega Man 6 seems to be the 8-bit game that she has the best results with as well.
Right on. Yeah, definitely. I know she also she was hosting an event with Kame, the Buster only university hosted, I believe, and I believe she was very prominent in organizing that. And I actually did a Mega Man 3 run for that and a Mega Man 2 Buster only race against Stuff and Things, which is one of our one of our runners here in the Mega Man 2 Rando community as well. Unfortunately, we missed him this year, but you know, things happen, you know, with life and whatnot. So who knows? And people need breaks too, you know. I take breaks from things at times. But regardless,
grinding out in some of these games can definitely get to you after a while, and taking a break is never a bad thing if you find yourself getting burned out. That's for sure.
Yeah, DMQ back here, grabbing some health before making it to the Heatman boss room.
She's getting a good amount of health though too.
It should be heat in heat when she gets in here.
Yeah, and he's a little bit of a slow burn, which is kind of annoying. Ooh, body damage is so rough and against his boss. Does she have E-Tank? Use your E-Tanks, girl!
Oh, man. She did get an extra life, though.
That's good. She'll get another chance here.
One advantage you get in the Heatman fights here sometimes is that he doesn't come cross-screen, but the downside is it can throw your timing off if you're used to playing vanilla.
Yeah, you definitely want to take the shots from the pillars that he shoots out, as they don't do nearly as much damage if you can help it.
Uh-oh.
And she's got it.
She got it. Alright. She at least finished all 8 Robot Masters.
And she's pausing here, so I'm going to guess she's probably going to prep herself to work into match 2.
Okay.
It's probably a smart move.
It kind of looks like that, which is fine. Good on her for finishing the 8 robos.